Yo, what up? Welcome back once again to the Tech of Tomorrow YouTube channel. Today for another unboxing. That's right, it was Christmas time and I got some pretty cool gifts, some good shiznick. So with those gifts, I'm gonna unbox one of them. This is the PlayStation 3 Move Bundle with Little Big Planet 2. It's kind of a trippy game with some little ragdoll looking fool. I haven't actually got to play it yet, but this is like the complete kit. There's actually a couple kits out there. You want to make sure if you want everything, you want this one. This one's got the controller, it's got the navigation, and it's got the camera. The only thing it didn't come with was a charger, but hey, luckily my buddy actually got me the charger as well. So, that said, let's check out what comes in the box. This is it right here. About $130 and comes with everything you need for the Move, which means you can add guns, because you have the camera, you can do all that stuff. There's a lot of different games you can use. So here's the front of it, the back of it. You guys can all see it's all PlayStation Move. There's lots of games that go with this. So that said, I'm going to go ahead and unbox it. Got a little trusty knife right here, so I'm going to go ahead and... so we're going to start the unboxing. I'll make a little incision here, like a doctor. Make another one here on the other side. After making a couple quick incisions, we shall very safely and nicely put away our knife. Okay, so now we'll start the unboxing. I already did the incisions, so we'll go ahead and pop the cap right here. Let's go ahead and show you guys inside of the box real quick. Everything's in there. So then I'm just going to go ahead and dump everything off, and then we can take a look at it one piece at a time. So let me get everything out of here, and then we'll just start looking at everything, and we'll go start putting it together afterwards, actually on the TV. So let's just get everything off of here first. All right, so let me get it all out, and we'll start off with the first thing, which is right here. Get all this out of here. This is the PlayStation 3. This is your manual, how to set it up, all the stuff for your Move, all your setup guides, all that Chiznick stuff is all right here. So you get all that. That comes in plastic bag number 1. I'll go ahead and just re-put it back in plastic bag number 1 so we know it's got all our instructions and all that stuff right there. Yay, yiddly diddly. So here we see the bundled game, Little Big Planet 2, featuring the little funny looking wiggly guy there. You can see it features the new PlayStation Move stuff, so we'll be able to use all that goodies in this box with this game. Also, we get another little game sampler that comes in the box. This has, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, has like 12 sample games you can play on here. So that if you see some game that you really like with the Move, you can say, damn, I like that thing, you can go out and buy the full game. So this way you can demo through that way you can demo through a bunch of the games. So got that. We'll move on. Right here, we have the controller number 1. You guys see that? It has all the PlayStation buttons on it and all that. Got your little click button here in the back. Kind of cool. Got a little rubber ball here on top. And also a strap. Now, take note of this. Lots of people playing those games for the Wii. One of the biggest things they did was throw their controller through their TV screen. You guys have all seen it. Now, this one has a somewhat adjustable thing here. I'll have to readjust it because I kind of pulled it a little bit weird there. But this thing actually goes in your wrist. So if you're playing the game, it's not just going to go flying off in your TV. You know what I mean? So that's kind of cool. That's funny shit there. I don't care who you are. No. So we'll move on. We got this piece. Then we got the next piece. I believe this is the navigation piece right here. We see a little nav controller up here for moving around. So one of them's to move you around and nav. The other one's to like shoot and do your pointing. You see you got 2 more little click buttons right here. Now this one does not have a wrist strap. I guess because it's the nav button, you're not going to be flipping it across. The other one's like for swords, like you had a sword, you'd be going that way it wouldn't fly to your wrist. So basically you use these things together, whichever hand you are, you choose whichever hand you want. So if you feel more comfortable navving with this one, shooting with that one, I think personally for me, I'm going to feel more comfortable navving with this one and slicing and dicing with this one. Or shooting like this. You know how it goes. But anyways, cool stuff. I'm actually looking really forward to playing with this stuff. So we got those 2 pieces. I'll get those out of the way. And then last but not least, we have the camera right here. Now, they tell you that you need to set the camera like up on top of your TV. I got to tell you, it don't work. I actually had to go out and buy another $14 product to actually use the camera. So with the $14 product I get, it actually mounts on top of my TV, and the cable is long enough to reach down into my PlayStation 3. So this is basically all the content, folks. All of it's right here. You get it all here in all its goodness. We got the games, we've got the controllers, we've got the camera, everything, drivers, everything, all good to go. Well, no drivers actually, because it's PlayStation, but all the information anyways, because you're going to do some setup. So that's it. This is the PlayStation 3 Move Kit. It's the bundle kit that comes with everything, including Little Big Planet 2 with the little fluffy puppet guy. So that's that. I'm Elric. Thanks for watching the Tech of Tomorrow channel. We'll see you guys back here soon. Laters.